Hello and welcome to English Today. My name's Louise and I will be your English teacher. Now with this new multimedia course, you really will learn the English language and you'll have fun. Learning English with English Today is easy, just like watching television. Now, in every DVD, you will see some programs led by our presenters Lucy Ross and Eric Brown about cinema, music, sport, the weather, travel, as well as cooking and the news, just like a real TV network. And along with these programs, you can also enjoy our story, That's Life, which tells the adventures of 5 young flatmates. Now, in each TV program, there will also be an English language lesson. We'll take you through a full immersion course, which will help you learn the language step by step in an enjoyable and stimulating way. A really innovative method where you are at the center of the learning process. So, are you ready to look at today's programs? Now, in this DVD, you'll see 3 episodes of our story, That's Life, and then 2 special TV programs. The first, Welcome to the Team. The second, an interview about the famous star, George Clooney. Then after, in the grammar section, we'll study the verb to be, question words, the alphabet, and possessive adjectives. Okay? Well, enjoy your studying and have fun. Bye. Hello again. Now we're going to watch our story, That's Life. And this story is about 5 young people from different countries, from Canada, from Australia, from England, and from America. Now they meet and become friends, and all sorts of different situations develop over a period of time. And they will use the language that we are going to learn here in this live TV studio. This is where we're going to do our lessons together. So let's go and join them now in the first episode of That's Life, and I'll see you later. Bye.
Hello, I'm Jack.
Hello, my name is Anne. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. So, this is the house. It's really beautiful.
Oh, yes, it is. But it's very difficult to keep clean.
Sorry, not a good start.
Don't worry.
Your accent is very clear. Where are you from?
I'm from Oxford.
Wow, Oxford. 100% English.
Yes. And you are American, is that right?
Yes, but my family is from Italy, Bologna.
Oh, Italy is wonderful. My sister is in Italy at the moment.
Where?
She's in Rome, studying Italian painters. She's really happy, because Italians are so friendly. Oh, that's Alice.
Hi.
She's also part of the family.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Alice.
So this is Jack, the new flatmate.
Yes, and he is
Nice to meet you, Jack. I'm from Sydney in Australia. And you are a Capricorn.
Yes, amazing. I come from America. I'm from New York.
Wow, the Big Apple.
Yes. Okay. Can I put my things in the bedroom?
Let me help you. Hey, this is nice.
I'm glad you like it. It's a Mexican hat. You look great.
And what is this?
It's an African mask.
Is it magic?
Of course. But look at this. a bottle of Italian wine. Do you like wine?
Did you see the first part of our story, That's Life? Was it difficult? Don't worry, it's always difficult at the beginning. Now, let's do our first lesson, the verb to be. Listen to me carefully. I'm Louise. I'm English. I'm from Cambridge, and I'm your teacher. You're my student, and you're here to learn the English language, and you're very intelligent, I'm sure. He, let's look, he is my boyfriend. He's Mexican, he's a jazz musician, and he's very good looking. She, yes, she is my puppy. She's Suki, she's a Jack Russell Terrier, and she's lovely. Suki, she. Now yes, it's a hat. It's a big hat. It's a Japanese hat, okay? Now we're a team, and we're here to learn the language together. And you're my students. They're my CDs, they're music CDs, and they're very expensive. Now, in every lesson that we do together, we will have a moment like now when I go in this position and we will work with a screen. Let's look at that. Ta-da! The screen. Now, this is a moment when we focus on the grammar. So, all the things that I said then had the verb to be. So let's look at the verb to be. Here we are. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, and they are. Now, when we speak in English, we contract the form so that I am becomes I'm. You are becomes your. He is becomes he's, she is, she's, it is, it's, we are, we're, you are, you're, they are, they're, okay? So there is quite a difficult pronunciation. There, they are there. Now, let's look at the sentences. I'm your teacher. You're my student. He's good looking. She's a puppy. It's a Japanese hat. We're a team. You're interested, and they're very good. Now, in our story, That's Life, there were some phrases using the verb to be. For example, Anne said, I'm Anne, I'm from Oxford. And then Alice said, you're a Capricorn, you're American. Other examples were, he's from New York, she's really happy, it's a Mexican hat, it's an African mask, it's really beautiful, Italy's wonderful, we're flatmates, you're students, and they're so friendly. Okay? Now that's the verb to be. Be careful with the pronunciation, you're, we're, there. Now, you're going to see the first episode of That's Life again, but this time listen very carefully and see if you can recognize all the parts of the verb to be. All right? And then I'll see you later. Okay? Bye.
Hello. I'm Jack.
Hello, my name is Anne. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. So, this is the house. It's really beautiful.
Oh, yes, it is. But it's very difficult to keep clean.
Sorry, not a good start.
Don't worry.
Your accent is very clear. Where are you from?
I'm from Oxford.
Wow, Oxford. 100% English.
Yes. And you are American, is that right?
Yes, but my family is from Italy, Bologna.
Oh, Italy is wonderful. My sister is in Italy at the moment.
Where?
She's in Rome, studying Italian painters. She's really happy, because Italians are so friendly. Oh, that's Alice.
Hi.
She's also part of the family.
It's nice to meet you, Alice.
So this is Jack, the new flatmate.
Yes, and he is
Nice to meet you, Jack. I'm from Sydney in Australia. And you are a Capricorn.
Yes, amazing. I come from America. I'm from New York.
Wow, the Big Apple.
Yes. Okay. Can I put my things in the bedroom?
Let me help you. Hey, this is nice.
I'm glad you like it. It's a Mexican hat. You look great.
And what is this?
It's an African mask.
Is it magic?
Of course. But look at this. A bottle of Italian wine. Do you like wine?
Hello again. Was that a bit easier? Yeah? Good. Now, let's continue with our lesson about the verb to be, but this time we're going to study the negative form. So listen to me again. I'm not English. I'm Welsh. You know Wales? Wales? Scotland, England, Wales? I'm Welsh. And I'm not a teacher. I'm a singer. You know a singer? La da 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 da. Huh? But don't worry, don't worry. Now, you aren't fluent in English yet. You aren't fluent, but you will be. Now he, my boyfriend, he isn't rich, he isn't famous, and he isn't tall, but he's still wonderful. She, yes, she isn't a pedigree, and she isn't very obedient, but she's smashing. Yeah, well, this hat, it isn't very practical. It isn't very practical, is it? Now, we aren't friends yet, but we will become friends. So we aren't. They aren't English music, and they aren't cheap. Okay, so those are examples of the verb to be in the negative. And now it's time to move to our language screen where we can study the grammar together. Now, like in the positive form, we have a contraction in the negative. Let's look at the negative. I am not. You are not. He is not. She